Hi everyone, welcome to Turtle Talk. I'm your host Eileen Avio, and we are here at a very special edition of Turtle Talk. This is the 2011 Pantech Open Dew Tour right here in Ocean City, Maryland. The very first stop of the 2011 Dew Tour, the only East Coast stop, so stay tuned for a fantastic show.
Turtle Talk is brought to you by the original Greene Turtle on 116th Street in Ocean City.
Grab a triple hops brewed Miller Lite. Taste greatness.
Your home for the best in new country on Delmarva. Hot Country 107.7.
I'm joined by Colton Satterfield. He is from Salt Lake City, Utah?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, well, the Dew Tour. We couldn't be happier that the Dew Tour is here in Ocean City, and you compete BMX. Now, tell everyone who doesn't know, you were saying there's three fields that BMX
Yeah, BMX and the Dew Tour has 3 events, and that's park, which you see behind me, dirt, which is big piles of dirt made into huge jumps, and then vert, which the skaters also ride, which is a big 14-foot ramp that you just go back and forth on. So
that's awesome. And now you guys have been practicing back here, and you have your semifinals coming up, right?
Yes, park has semifinals coming up, and it's probably one of the most challenging, bigger courses that the Dew Tour's ever had. So it's gonna be insane.
And how long have you been competing? What's your deal? Tell us your history.
Yeah, my history. I've been competing in the Dew Tour since 2009. I guess I'm mainly a dirt rider, but I ride everything. So
you don't care, just as long as you can be on your bike.
As long as
right?
I'm riding bikes, it's a good time. So so yeah,
and who's looking to? I mean, what are you looking to do? Do you do new tricks all the time? Are you always mixing it up? Or you?
From last year to this year, the course has probably doubled in progression. So if you're not constantly, BMX is one of the fastest progressing sports. If you're not constantly learning new tricks, you fall behind and you're gone. So you got to be working hard all the time. All the time, all year long.
I've got Mitchie Brusco here. He's just finished his practice. As you can see, he's had a really hard workout. You're from Seattle, Washington, all the way over here on the East Coast for our Dew Tour. We are so excited to have the Dew Tour here. How excited are you to be competing?
I mean, it's amazing. This is the first time I've ever done open qualifier for Dew Tour. First time I've competed in it, and it's a lot of fun.
And how did you have to qualify then in other events in order to get here? Is that right?
No, you just signed up and you either get accepted or denied, and I got accepted, and then I ended up qualifying yesterday, so I'm in with the big guys.
That's awesome. And I think, Mitchie, you're like 20, right? Because you said you've been doing this for like 11 years, right?
Actually, I'm 14.
Okay, so you've literally been skateboarding since you were 3 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a look at that. Deserves a beer, huh? Pass them down. Whoa! You're not drinking a Miller Lite aluminum pint?
I just brought this.
It's got more taste.
It's a pint.
It's bigger.
I do not care.
Should have figured since you've been wheeling around that little knapsack.
Man up with a Miller Lite aluminum pint.
Can you guys wait?
It's got a wide mouth, a resealable cap, and 4 more ounces of that great Pilsner taste.
Got a Miller Lite? Cheers. My knapsack!
Delmarva's new hot country.
Maybe next time I'll think before he shoots.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on.
I can feel you breathe. It's washing over
just comes natural.
Your home for the best in new country on Delmarva. Hot Country 1077.
Are you on the tour?
The Eastern Shore Golf Magazine is proud to announce the 2011 Tour on the Shore. 14 flighted tournaments where the top 16 players in each flight win an all-expense-paid golf trip to compete for the Tour Championship. Pick up the Eastern Shore Golf Magazine at a local golf course or register online at esgmagazine.com.
Are you on the tour?
Pick up the Eastern Shore Golf Magazine at your local pro shop.
I'm joined by another BMXer. I've got Alex Landeros, and you are hail from right outside of Chicago. What's the city? Wheaton, right?
Wheaton, Illinois.
Wheaton, Illinois. All right, well, welcome, and it's a big welcome to you, right? This is your first event here with the Dew Tour, right?
Yep, first event. I won Gatorade Free Flow last year, which sent me to Vegas. So I got to ride the finals last year, but this is my first full tour.
That's awesome. So you must be so excited because you have to qualify here in order to play in the other legs of the whole Dew Tour, right?
Yeah, so I'm really excited. Next stop is Portland. I get to go and qualify for dirt there.
Oh, and here you'll be doing both? You'll be doing the vert and...
Here I did park and vert.
And this is called park, right? The one behind us.
This is the park course.
Okay. So now, how long have you been into this, and what kind of practice routines are you on a daily basis, a weekly basis?
Yeah, I mean, I've been riding bikes for about 8 years. I mean, I really stepped it up in the past maybe 3 or 4 years. I'm usually riding my bike every day. You know,
and have you been competing since you were little, or just
as long as I can
it?
remember? Yeah. Pretty much in some kind of sport.
And have you ever been to Ocean City, Maryland?
No, I haven't. This is my first time. It's a beautiful city.
Yeah, and I just heard you're out in the water.
Oh yeah.
Now surfing or just swim?
Body surfing.
Very cool. All right. Well,
hopefully get some surfing.
Absolutely. Well, we wish you a lot of luck. I hope you qualify. I hope you get to go to Portland, and then where else? Vegas and.
Portland, Salt Lake City, Vegas.
And Vegas. All right. Well, good luck, Alex. Thanks. I've got Dennis McCoy joined now with me. The owner was talking to you, chatting your ear off, and now he's like, you got to talk to Dennis. Dennis, tell us what your deal is. What do you compete in here at the Dew?
Nowadays, I focus on competing in the vert competition, BMX vert.
Right.
Which will be, the semifinal will be happening tomorrow. I used to compete in the park event as well, but beyond that, I have a production company that runs the bike events for the Dew Tour. And,
that's what he was saying. So you set up a lot of this and
yeah, I designed this course along with my good friend Ryan Nyquist. We've incorporated a different pro rider from each stop this time to join me in the course designs. Sort of been about like the 30th one of these that I've put together, and this is our biggest one yet, so hopefully the best one yet.
Well, that's really cool. So you mean you collaborate with a lot of different people who are also BMXers to get ideas about what to do to make it more challenging.
Everybody in it has an open line of communication with me, but this year we took it to the next level. I just sat down with an individual pro, Ryan Nyquist, who had won the Vegas event, and said, what is it you want to see? What do you like? And he told me some pieces from past events, and I threw them together, and we worked back and forth until we got what's hopefully his dream course.
That's awesome. Well, that's great, and congratulations on a beautiful course, and good luck in the vert.
All right, thanks a lot.
Okay.
Take a look at that. Deserves a beer, huh? Pass them down. Whoa. You're not drinking a Miller Lite aluminum pint?
I just brought this.
It's got more taste.
It's a pint.
It's bigger.
I do not care.
Should have figured since you've been wheeling around that little knapsack.
Man up with a Miller Lite aluminum pint.
You guys wait.
It's got a wide mouth, a resealable cap, and 4 more ounces of that great Pilsner taste.
Got a Miller Lite? Cheers. My knapsack.
Delmarva's new hot country.
Maybe next time I'll think before he cheats.
She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on.
I can feel you breathe. It's washing over me, and suddenly I'm melting into you.
It just comes natural.
Your home for the best in new country on Delmarva. Hot Country 1077.
this is the place to be.
This is the place to be. Now, we had the media pass, done all the filming out in 115-degree heat index, but if you've got the VIP pass to these cushy little couches with the nice cool breeze and the beautiful views, you can see it all and just experience everything. It was great.
We've got food, we have drinks over here, we've got everything under the sun. This is incredible. You can see the ocean from up here. I mean, I know Eileen and Matt have been filming all day doing interviews. Matt's got some great footage.
I'm melting, but other than that, it was great. The Dew Tour 2011, us being the first stop, it's been fantastic.